Alright, hey YouTube, Saucy here, back with another video, and today, we're going into some Greenlight stuff. I finally picked up the last Ranchero that I was after, at least for the Ranchero casting, and then I got a few other pieces back there that we will get to. So we'll go ahead and just get into it. So first up, what do I want to do first? Yeah, screw it. We'll do the first one I was looking at. Got the 72 Ranchero. This is vintage as. This is Series 1. What year was these? 2019. Was at least when these were copyright anyway. So, yep, Series 1. I actually picked up a couple others from this set recently. I have the Javelin as well as the 78 Mustang from this set. I think, yeah, that's it, and that's all I have from this set. I just picked them up. Go ahead and maybe my knife wants to agree with me. Open her up, and I will, because the Ranchero is a little too long to fit into the jammer cases. So, cut that off to use it. And there is 72 Ranchero. So I have opened up a couple others of this casting before. I did the, they did one in, they did 72 in the Black Bandit line. And then I also have a, it was like a animal control one for, I don't remember what the district, but it was in the, Hot Pursuit set. So I already had those two. They are both 1972 Rancheros. They mostly have done the 72. At least they did 3 72s, no, 5 72s. There is at least that 173, but I don't know if there's another. And then there's there's 2 76s. There's one over here in the Hollywood Hitch and Tow set. And there's another one that's just a plain kind of reddish brown color. That one I do not have. And that's all, but that is a 76, I believe. Yeah, here is the vintage as Ranchero. I actually really like this casting. It does kind of sit a little high. If you kind of see that there. Actually, let's see. Can we? Let's see. I want to lower this a little bit. There we go. There we go. Move my chair back a little bit so I can kind of see through the camera. Yeah. There is 72 Ranchero. Really like this one. Nice details on it. Nice details, really good casting. Just a fun Greenlight release. Let's see, I don't know, and I want to say copyright 2019, so this might actually be the debut of that one, because Hobby Shop 2019, Blue Collars 22, so that's definitely not newer. And then 2019 for the Meekum one. Okay. And the Starsky and Hutch set 2019. So it's like they released a bunch of them in one shot and then just trickled them out after that. So, but with that, we'll go ahead and go to the Hobby Shop 73. This is from Series 8. Series 8 was 2019. Oh, shit. Huh. Okay. Let's see. What do I have anything from this set besides this? And I don't think I do. I know I definitely don't have the 84 GMC. I gotta look that up. And I don't think I have that K5. I'll have to look those up. I'm curious now. Anyway, get this opened up. Get to there. I will mess with that cutting the blister up later for me to utilize it. Actually, I can just do it right here. And there. Alright. Oh, it's one whole piece. I didn't realize that. I thought it was two pieces. Nope, one piece, they bend it. Okay. Interesting to know. Alright, anyway, main reason I got this one is for this 73 Ranchero. The hood, obviously, the hoods do not open on these. I already knew that, so that's why I did not try. Definitely a sharp looking one. Got the 73 nose on that. And then we got a couple surfboards. I remember too, I thought I had this one like a while ago. I thought I had bought this one already, but I didn't see it. I couldn't find it in my stuff, so I definitely don't think I did end up having it. So there we go. Just a couple surfboards right into the bed. Let's put that one right there. All right, next up, we'll look at the Meekum auction one for the 72 GT. Let's see, apparently sold in Vegas for $25,850. So probably hammered at $26,500. This apparently had a 351 engine, auto trans. What else we got? Ace factory AC, power steering, blah blah blah. So yeah, I kind of like this the Meekum auction, the Barrett Jackson one. They're just cards that represent ones that actually sold at the auctions, which I think it's kind of a neat thing. Nothing super special, I would say, but it's kind of a neat way to look at it. A good way to kind of just come up with some random ones. Got that there, and there is our very loud. Oh, you son of a bitch! Gotta get another one. See the front corner there? God damn it! Oh, I'll have to pick up another one. That sucks. Oh wow, this one's all sorts of jacked up. God damn it. And that was that outside it? Yeah, that was outside too, so I should have noticed that on the auction. God damn it. Alright, well. This has been happening a lot lately. I don't like it. Alright, blue collar 72 Ranchero, quick state logo on the side. Why it's got a quicker state on the side, I have no idea. There we go. Just pull that out. And there we go. So just the bed cap. I think the only other time they used this was on that Hot Pursuit one. So it just sits right there, and there we are. So nothing fancy, just simple release of it. Let's put that one right there. All right, and then last, at least, of the Ranchero stuff, we got the Starsky and Hutch 76 Ranchero and the 76 Torino plus trailer. Let's see, can I get this open without really screwing crap up here? Alright, there we go. I'm gonna leave that little trailer hitched there, thingy there. Just kind of pull this out. We're just gonna pay attention to the Ranchero and Torino for the moment. Set that to the side. And we got our Starscreen Hutch Torino here. Good looking casting. When did this Dayton debut? 2019. Okay. Oh no, 2017. There it is. 2017 casting date. So that's when at least this era of Torino was initially designed for Greenlight. So got that, but then the Ranchero. Love this one. Definitely a cool looking truck car. Oh, why is that all? Oh, that's why. Trim that wheel up a little bit. Okay. There we go. That's a little better. All right, next up, we'll go over here. Got All Terrain 87 GMC Jimmy. This is Series 11. And I think these two are the last of the square blazers and Jimmys I need. Other than a hitch and toe one. I know there's a hitch and toe one. It's the opposite, and the colors are opposite this one, so it's mainly white with blue striping on it. And that I don't need the case for, because this will fit into a jammer case nicely. All right, get the rubber band off this damn thing. All right. And there we go. Oh, we got the spare tire in the back too. Nice. I love these lifted K5. These lifted Jimmys and K5s. I don't know. I've always loved these trucks ever since I was a kid. And then next up we got from the most recent all-terrain, Series 16 84 K5 Silverado. K5 Blazer Silverado. Now this one is weird. And I remember seeing the pics of the FEPs when these came out. And knowing Greenlight, I mean, it wasn't uncommon for FEPs to have, like, you know, wrong size wheels and whatever. So when the FEP popped up with this one, with these wheels, I thought it was going to be, you know, the wrong size wheels. And then it came out, and the wheels shrank. The wheels were in the pool. Annoying, for sure. And it just kind of looks goofy lifted like that with the smaller wheels. But whatever, picked it up anyway. I did pick up a second one to throw the right set of wheels on it. That will happen at another point. Alright, next up we got Great Outdoors 77 Ram Charger SE with the roof camper thing on it. So, not a series I go after much at all. Just a couple castings I do really like. And it was something I realized after I picked up the Bronco over here, that really kind of annoyed me, because I then realized they cut, you know, I'll show you. You'll see it once I get to it. Kind of ignoring Yeah, we'll take it out anyway. Will we? I don't know. I'm not probably gonna. Nah, I'm not gonna bother. Not gonna bother because I don't care. I want the damn truck. So you got the Ram Charger. Definitely a good looking truck. Good looking version of this truck. I really wish they would fix this whole bend of the window frame there. But yeah. But the downside is they put holes in the damn roofs of the vehicles so they can sit the tents on top and whatever, and they won't move. And that's kind of annoying, especially when it's not a removable plastic roof like that. As we will see. Why is that snagging? Oh, it's just off a little bit. Why are you... Ooh, that front wheel is grabbing the front fender. Why? That I'll have to look at later. I want to say yeah, this might be... I think this front axle thing is a little off center. It has the front wheels a little too far forward, and that's why it's grinding. You can see it's not centered in the wheel well there. So I think this. Oh yeah, I definitely see it. It's not. I'll pop that off and fix that after the video. But all right, next up we got. Is that the same? This is the same time. All right. Anyway. We got the 96 Bronco XLT. Look at that great outdoors line. I think these are really the only two that I've cared to pick up from this line. I don't think there's been another one that I've particularly given a damn about. There is one coming up that I really want to get. Even though it will have those damn holes in the roof. That's what I was kind of hoping it would just be in the back roof, but it's not. Get rid of the tape here. So there is our 96 Bronco. Just wish it didn't have a damn hole in the roof. That's alright. Still displays pretty nicely, I think. There's that one. Alright, and we'll just go down the line, I guess that way. Alright, next up, we got Hitch and Tow 67 Impala Sport Sedan with Airstream 16-foot Bambi. Let's see if I can get this open. Do I need to save something here? I might. Gotta look. Okay, so we have a... Nope, alright, I gotta save the blister here. So we got our 67 Impala, one of my absolute favorite Greenlight castings, with the Airstream. So, look real quick. So metal base and metal to the camper. Put stuff on there. Does this actually turn in here? It's supposed to. Hey, it does. Maybe. There we go. So that sits back there, but the main reason I wanted this set is right here, the 6.7 Impala sedan. I absolutely love these 6.7 Impala, 6.7, 68 Impala castings. Easily, hands down, one of my favorite toolings from Greenlight. Yes, a lot of them do have the fat wheels. It's designed, it was an older design, so it's going to have the fat wheels. I mean, casting debuted in 05. So, but for me, that's all right. It doesn't deter from the looks. I love this car. I'll forever love this car. All right, next up, Gas Monkey Garage, Hollywood, Hitch and Tow, Series 1. I actually already have a version of the Mustang, which, as far as I know, I want to say it's actually a Shelby Collectibles tooling. Yeah, let's go ahead and get her open here. Yeah, the version of the car I have, that was a solo release. I think the green on that is it's a darker green. So it is going to be a different car. Actually, go ahead and cut this off so I can kind of save it. There we go. Yeah. All right. That one. Toss the rest of that blister. Yeah, we got the Northern enclosed hauler, because who cares about the trailers? So, quick look at the 2015 F-150 truck. So, don't get me wrong, Greenlight does a really nice job. Greenlight does do a nice job on these trucks. I just don't care. But the main reason I wanted this set is the Shelby right here. So I don't know if the one that the car they actually had on the show, yeah, I don't know if the car they actually built was from the movie or not. It's from a movie with Pierce Brosnan. And I am blanking on the movie. I am blanking on the name of the movie. I cannot remember it. Yeah, I don't know if the car they had, it was like, you know, one of the show cars or like a stunt car or something like that from the movie and then they restored it or whatever, or if it was just a Shelby, or it was just a 6.7 Mustang or even a trash or a Shelby that they modified and did up just like in the movie that I cannot think of the name right now. But yeah, cool, definitely like cool. I think it's a cool version. As I like seeing that there is at least some sort of representation of the car from the movie. What the fuck is the name of the movie? That's gonna bother me. I'm gonna think of it once I hit stop record. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure the one that I opened up on my channel a while back it's a darker green, so it is different. Yeah. All right, next up, the newest hitch and tow I got here. This is Racing Hitch and Tow Series 5. We got the Mission Norm Supercharger with truck and hauler. If I need to save the cover for this. Will I? Nope. Okay, let's have the blister. It's got an inner blister on it. Alright. So again, that will probably ignore this. I'm actually going to tape on here, I think. Am I? Yeah, I'll take that off. Anyway, so take a look at the Grand Spalding Dodge truck for a moment here. To pull it, let's see, what year? 2008 was the debut of this Dodge truck casting. Yeah, screw it. I already put it back in. Another main reason. The Mr. Norm Charger. So a few videos back, I had another Mr. Norm Charger on here. It was from the Running on Empty line. This one we get from the Racing Hitch and Tow. Definitely a less busy deco on this one. All right, and lastly, we've got heavy-duty trucks. We got a 72 C30 ramp truck with a 68 Impala. This was 2018. What are we at? 26 months. There we go. Don't need that, and of course just pause. And the truck I actually do kind of care about in this. So for that, we will actually cut away on that so it doesn't mess anything up. I broke the one truck before. Oops. Come on. Alright, let's get the Impala out of here first. Quick look. Here's the 68 Impala. Sharp looking version of this casting. Very, very nice. Honestly, probably my favorite release of the 68 tooling. And then we got the truck, which hopefully I can actually get the hell out of here. Come on. There we go. So I did kind of break that a little bit. Or, no, they're just loose. Okay. That's good to know. I can just throw a little dab of glue on there and it should be all set. So these are plastic base. No kidding. I did not know that. Yeah, whatever. Definitely, I mean, good looking truck. For sure. I would pull the ramps out, but they're just going to go right back in there. But we'll go ahead and just stick the Impala on the back there. There we go. And there it goes. All right. Anyway, that will do it for this video. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.